Alright guys, and welcome back to Fallout London. I think this is the first time I've been in and around Westminster while the sun has been out. Although I think it's going down, it does look pretty damn good. The clouds kind of look upside down though. I don't know what that is. Anyway, we're on the steps of the Natural History Museum, on our way to a different museum, the Science Museum. So I've decided to, I think, continue the main story today. I think. Because it's the mission at the top of my list. Go to the Science Museum. The summary says, the Science Museum is an undercover angel base. Mr. X is imprisoned somewhere within its depths. I need to find Mr. X. He may have answers. Yes, Mr. X. I love the alias. No one would ever know. Oh God, we've got to Protectron Watcher. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, thankfully I have my trusty weapon. I don't think we really needed to engage, but we are engaging, aren't we? It's a charisma thing. Oh, okay. Alright. Mountbatten is, he's still, oh damn, what? He's still not doing it for me, you know. I'm not saying it's a, I've got a thing for Kira, but Mountbatten doesn't really cut it, if you know what I'm saying. These Protectrons, I mean, I didn't start this. I don't know what they've got against me, but I will finish it if I can aim and actually shoot it.
Out of every altercation I've had in my life, that was the most terrifying.
That was the most terrifying. I love his accent. Instead of saying that, he says that. It's proper Queen's English, that is. As they call it. I don't know if you call it the Queen's English now. Do you call it the King's English? Now the Queen has sadly passed on, God rest her soul. Oh, we're gonna have to shoot more of them. Okay. So be it. I don't know what he's saying. Do not make any further somethings. Oh, come on, that was bang on. You daft git. Oh, that's a phrase we don't hear often enough. This weapon is fire, literally. Ready, aim, fire. Alright, I'm about to die. Hold on, one more shot. There it is. They are good XP, these guys. Look at this slow motion, dramatic shot. Arthur Mountbatten hones in on the enemy. Alright, well, anyway, the Science Museum is free of all its protectors, which means, I guess, I can move in. Now, let me grab a little sustenance. Some crispy squirrel bits, I think so. What's Dexy, anyway? You ever heard of a band called Dexy's Midnight Runners? Maybe that's what it is. The famished steak. I'll save that for a special occasion. Fish and chips, why not? You ever get the option to eat fish and chips, you always go for it, right? The measure of a good pub is how decent their fish and chips is. Right, well, I think we found the Science Museum. I haven't been to the Science Museum for a long time. I don't know if this is what it looks like on the outside, but Mr. X, whoever you are, I'm coming for you. I don't know, is Mr. X supposed to be Smythe? Or is this a different mystery character? We're about to find out. Find Mr.
Look
X.
at this.
Mr. X.
The epitome of quality. What wonders to behold.
Is it though?
Approach and identify yourself.
Okay, okay.
Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Looks like many have already tried to approach and identify themselves. If I approach and identify myself, do you think he's just gonna not shoot me?
False alarm. Standing down.
Oh my God, this place. It's not a museum. It's a tomb. what have I done? Yep, I see. This is the Protectron Museum. Oh, that guy got done. Protectron down. Oh, look at this. This is a Protectron Museum. Look at you. The paramedic. The 181, whatever you are. Is that IBH? IBP? I have no idea.
What the?
Oh. Angel conscript. Oh, right. There's more in here.
Who's there?
Who's there, he says. We remain hidden for now. Oh, I didn't want to pick up the steel. Oh, look at you. Codsworth. I don't know if we have to head up, around, down. This is a massive, massive place. Sneak attack, 2.5 damage. There you go. So, the people complaining about me not using sneak attack too much, there you go. That one was for you. This is eerily quiet. You know when they say in movies, this is too easy, they say. Oh, here's the bat phones.
Area secure.
Area secure. Almost melodic, the way he announced that.
All clear.
Alright, Mountbatten, you're kind of cramping on my style here. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have a look to see if there's a safe or any goodies in here. Nope, nothing. Oh, I see you. I see you, friend. Another one down. Okay, I'm gonna head back to the stairs. Oh, look at this. It's the Pip-Boy Science Boy. Oh, that's brilliant. Pure Science Museum. I really like that. A nice nod. A Brad Burton animatronic. This is eerie. Who was Brad Burton? Was he a famous scientist? I mean, I studied physics. Astrophysics at uni. I don't remember a scientist called Brad Burton, but then I wasn't a student of the scientists.
You're quite good at this. How many corpses have you looted before?
Not enough. Not enough is the answer to that one. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so maybe not. It's just another Brad Burton. He must be an animatronic dummy manufacturer. Oh god, that's actually a real head in the jar. The human head is the uppermost part of the body. Oh, great. Containing the brain, sensory organs, and structures essential for communication and expression. It includes the skull, which houses and protects the brain, and the face featuring the eyes, ears, nose, and... I think this is a museum for robots about humans, isn't it? The head supports the sense organs, enabling vision, hearing, smell, taste, and speech. It's crucial for various functions, including cognition, emotional expression, and interaction with the environment. The human head is a complex and vital structure, integrating sensory information and controlling many aspects of daily life.
False alarm.
It is. This is a museum for robots to learn about people. Oh, this is sick. Skeleton. Yep. 270 bones at birth and totally decreases to around 206 by adulthood after some bones get fused together. I think most of those are in the head when you're born. That's why you got to be really, really, really careful around babies' heads. The human eye, a sense organ. God, that sounds almost sensual, doesn't it? The human eye is a sense organ that reacts to light, enabling vision. Not right, there's not that much. Rod and cone. Oh, I tell you what. Rod and cone cells in the retina detect visible light and convey this information to the brain, allowing the perception of color, shape, depth, and movement. The eye is part of the sensory nervous system. Like other mammals, The human eye has non-image forming photosensitive ganglion cells in the retina that receive light signals affecting pupil size, melatonin regulation, and circadian rhythm. This is disgusting. They've literally ripped the eyes out of poor people to put on display. In some cases, giant people. What's this one? Okay, it's too big to fit on the screen. Something to do with the rib cage. Well, well, well. What do we have here? A blood bag. A giant blood bag. Oh, with no readout. I was kind of looking forward to learning about that one. What are you doing down there, you muppet? Get up out of the floor. What do we got here? Looks like a space capsule of some kind. Plutonium core. Oh, this is about nuclear technology. Core is carefully engineered to ensure precise and efficient energy release, making it a key element in the functionality of nuclear weapons. Yeah. Oh god, if you watch the movie Oppenheimer and you see them putting that together, oh good lord, what happened here? Okay, I see. That's a... Oh, do you know what? There was actually a story about when they first put together a nuclear core. I don't know if it was when they first did it, but one person like lifted it up and they died by the release of the plutonium on the inside, or uranium, I don't know. But yeah, look at that. The scientist, he's got a, I think this is how they did it. He put a screwdriver in there where he was using it to like stabilize the shell, and accidentally lifted it away, and it slammed down, and they all thought the whole thing was just going to blow up. It's something in there, and I can't go too close to find out any more about it. Alright, we'll have to run past this one. Oof. Alright, Angel conscripts have been made aware of our presence. I know you're here.
Aim for the head. 5 rounds ready.
Oh, this is great. Now we're in my wheelhouse. What? Who was that? Oh, thank you, Mountbatten. I didn't even notice it was there. Now we're in my wheelhouse. Spaceships, planets, moons, and more radiation. Oh, because we're above the radiation below. Oh, that's so cruel. What do we have here? An alien blaster! No way! Is it really? Is it really? I can't take it! Oh, come on!
Time for that. Bollocks.
Oh, it's a legendary. Alright. Have a stick of dynamite, buddy. Well, that didn't even do him. Alright, well, we know what to expect. Oh god, yeah, we know what to expect, he says, forgetting about the turret up there.
Another successful violent interaction.
That interaction. Love it. Oh, look at you! Where'd the helmet go? That was beautiful. So, we've got the alien blaster. This was from New Vegas, I think, Fallout New Vegas. Oh,
Not
god, I forgot. Yep. Alright. Oh god, it hurts. It hurts a lot. Alright, we're gonna have to throw a couple of sticks. 1. Have another. 2. Come on. Actually did nothing.
Let me show you what true.
Oh no, maybe. He's down. I don't quite know why there was such a delayed reaction there. Legendary bot, thank you very much. You've got the poisoner's leather left arm. 25% poison resistance. Well, I'll take it. Probably not going to use it, but thanks anyway. So look, why can't we take this gun? Look, it's right there. It's right there. I don't know if that's just like a little Easter egg. We're supposed to be able to take it. That was one of the best weapons in the game.
Area secure.
That's cruel. To sort of wave that and tease it, dangle it in your very face, and then not allow you to use it. So cruel. Well, it's Jupiter. You don't need me to tell you that. The Nuka-Cola Rocket Lady. Stunning, as always. Right, looks like we're going back, or going further upstairs then. Oh, I'm so gutted about that. Alien blaster. Right, we've got nothing so far. What's this? The hydroponic section. I'm not quite sure what we're looking at here. Chests? Is this like the Fallout Museum? A child's space helmet. Oh, I wonder if that's a little link to Fallout. Not Fallout. The Last of Us 2. A chest. A steamer trunk inside a cabinet. Fine. I'll take what you got. Some pound coins. A converted crude
Takes me
sniper.
back to the old times. The good times.
Converted crude sniper rifle is tempting. So I'll take it. I'll have a play with that in a bit. I've just realised I've got to jab myself. Just a second. No one ever gave me anything. Sure. Tea and biscuits, the perfect pair. Oh, you couldn't be more right. I don't like that sound. Who's there? What the? It's almost demonic. Right, quick saving our way through this. Oh, there you all are. The angel conscripts. I don't know how I managed to get this key, but I got this key.
Remember, aim for the head.
I didn't need to. Aimed for the between the shoulder blades there. Seemed to work perfectly well. Oh, I'll tell you what. Who are you? Do you want? He doesn't want to fight. Can we talk? He's just a researcher. I don't know. These guys aren't attacking.
Please don't bother me. I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sure. Sure, I won't bother you at all. Mind the men on fire, though. It tends to smart a little. Okay, we could... Oh, I was going to say we could sleep, get a little health back, but if I'm going to do that... I should probably get rid of the radiation. I think I've got a spare Radaway somewhere. Yeah, oh, you know what? That one, I might well just console command a few of them in. I like the struggle. Can't sleep when enemies are nearby. Well, fine. Fine, I won't then. Clone meat. Oh, I did try some of this stuff. Disgusting. Tasted like chicken. Oh, I think we found Mr. X. Well, there's certainly Mr. Smythe. This is disturbing.
Maybe we should take this as a chance to escape.
No. Yeah, well, I'll escape. You kill them all.
You dark git. Bollocks.
Alright, I love your language, Mountbatten. It's just filthy. Do you want to die? Mountbatten's already down. I like this, though. This is so sinister. Oh, I'm sorry. I just shot the researcher. She ran into the bullet. It wasn't my fault. I'm so sorry. She probably had a family. I mean, you guys can just line yourselves up if you want. Oh, that's a dead one. Look, researchers, not the brightest in the world. I mean, they're supposed to be scientists. Look at them just standing in the way. Thank you. Very carefully placed shot. Alright, is that all the enemies deaded? If it is, I'll go back to my sleeping idea. There we go. Okay. You could say we've redecorated in here. Yeah. So, excuse me, sir. Smythe, you just obsessed with his image? Or are we about to get an announcement from the man himself? I feel sorry for this one. That was entirely my bad. Well, I'll take that back. No stupidity. Customers, read. Subject batch number 18. Male, 20s, tunnel cough. 30s, no health conditions. Okay, so they've all got various health issues. Acid. I don't know why I'm taking some of this stuff, but I will. I will take the nuclear material, the asbestos. More acid. See, this is perfect. Antiseptic. This is gorgeous. Empty blood packs. I think you can craft regular blood packs from the empty bags. But in all honesty, no real need to do that. There's enough other stuff around. So, sorry, the clone meat is from these conscripts, right? These are part of the same clones we found in that factory we were at. You know, the Angel Laboratory. Hideously attacked by loads of... there we go, look. Intercom over there. But first of all, the terminal requires a key. Give me the key. Alright, you give me the key. Who are you and where'd you come from?
Greetings. Sorry for the interruption, but I was sent by a high-ranking judicial representative of the gentry with a message for you. They thank you for your help in stopping the terrorist attack on the London Eye, but they regret to inform you that the criminal Alistair Tenpenny has escaped arrest. According to their investigation, Alistair caught wind that we were building a case against him and fled on a boat sailing to America. In other words, it's their problem now. End of message. Sign here to confirm you've received it, please.
I've received it loud and clear. And for those of you that reminded me, the character Alistair Tenpenny appears in Fallout... Was it Fallout 3? And he's very much the same arrogant millionaire, wants to destroy something because it's an eyesore. And this is linking the two games together. What a lovely bit. What a lovely little Easter egg. He gets on a boat and sails to America. And that's why it is the same Alistair Tenpenny. There you are, ladies and gentlemen. You can all relax. They've linked the two logical issues together, whatever that means. I don't know. Thank you. Tip the messenger 5 tickets. There you go.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you. You're welcome. He said my bit for me. Okay, now we need a key, so you can go now.
Step aside, please.
Well, you're in my kind of space right now. See all those dead people? My doing. I suggest you button your lip. Right, okay. Intercom.
You found me. Good. I've been waiting. Where are my manners? Come inside. Let's discuss our mutual problem.
We have a mutual problem, do we? Oh, I'm quick saving right here. I have to confront Mr. X. I can't even remember what I'm supposed to do with you. The Egyptian cat. I like what you've done with the place. There's a very green theme here. It's beautiful. Before we get to business, I will be stealing most of your stuff. What else have you got? Glass of whiskey. Oh, bottle of scotch. A lovely globe. Except, oh, look at the differences. Europe and Africa have been joined together. You see, the Mediterranean Sea is no more. It's actually now a landmass. So the sea levels have dropped. And look, yeah, because Saudi Arabia now has got a few extra countries around the outside of it. Oh, this is so good. What a lovely little detail. If it's supposed to be like that. India's still cut off roughly the same shape. I can't quite tell, but the other side of the US, the Gulf of Mexico, looks way bigger than it was. Maybe the bombs fell in the offshore places. Yeah, and the gap between Sweden and like Germany there is filled in as well. I wonder if that's intentional. Very clever if it is. Quite like that little detail. Anything else? Anything else? Mr. X, who are you? What do we do with you?
I'll get straight to it, since you've come such a long way. Under the direction of Smythe, you were abducted, hauled off to a lab and experimented on. They would have killed you afterwards. But due to unforeseen circumstance, those very same unforeseen circumstances brought us together. With my insight and your dedication, we can take Smythe out of the picture. Forever. Any questions?
Wait, so Mr. X is not on Smythe's side. He wants me to side with him. What can you tell me about Mr. Smythe? We're going to go through all of these. Why were you imprisoned by your own operatives? Who was the man that visited... Okay, so all those people outside were imprisoning this Mr. X guy. Is your real name Mr. X? What a stupid question, but I gotta start with that.
Of course not. Smythe chose it. My name isn't the only thing he took from me.
Okay. Who was the man that visited me in prison?
He's a clone. A flash clone, to be precise. I don't believe he has a name. They have serial numbers. People of his kind have incredibly short lifespans. After 3 years, they start to deteriorate. They're also prone to errors, most of which are noticed, and the clone is destroyed. But he has an error that has so far gone unnoticed. Free will. Most clones are obedient, biologically subordinate to their master. He has overcome this.
I like this. I mean, I can't even remember who it was that visited me in prison. I thought it was Smythe himself. So, these guys outside, your own operatives, imprisoned you. Why?
It seems that Smythe figured out I'm working against him. For some reason, he's keeping me alive. To what ends, I don't know. What I do know is that my operatives no longer follow orders. They refuse to let me leave this room. My only access to the outside world is that clone. The one who sent you here.
Okay. The clone. It's coming back to me, but my god, it was several episodes ago. I've kind of lost the story plot here. But anyway, I'm wondering if this is... Then you have to, don't you? I'm wondering if I should trust this guy, even though he says he's against Smythe. And Smythe kept him alive. Oh, I just don't know why. I'm not going to trust this guy as far as I could throw his hat, to be honest. What can you tell me about Mr. Smythe?
Nothing you haven't already figured out. I only met him once, and even then he was shrouded in darkness. Behind a glass screen, he tends to be elusive, even with his most loyal underlings.
Oh, here we go. Hang on a minute. Charisma check. If we're going to work together, X, you need to be honest. Was your former name Twitter? Maybe that's what it is. His real name is Twitter. He's been renamed to Mr. X. Now look, if we're going to work together, you need to be honest about Mr. Smythe.
Fine. Perhaps I was holding back a little. I know they've been around for a very long time, and I'm talking pre-nuclear. Smythe's longevity has something to do with the angel cloning technology. That's all I know.
Angel cloning technology. Okay. All right. Well, now we've got to get down to the plan. What's the plan?
The plan is that we send Smythe to Kingdom Come. He'll be attending a tournament in Westminster. He actually plans to show his face in public. Can you believe it? At first, I couldn't. But everything checks out. All available information suggests he'll be there. This is unheard of. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to end his reign of suffering, once and for all. He'll be up in the gentry box. You won't be able to get up there, but I have a straightforward solution. It's simple. Place an explosive device beneath the box. Set a timed detonation. And watch the fireworks.
I can't believe this will work. It's such a simple, genius plan. but innocent people will die.
That depends on your definition of innocent. The gentry are like children, yes, but only in the sense that they are shallow, spoiled, and pompous.
You're right.
They are diabolical. A servant up in that box is wealthier than all of Eastminster. Their pre-war utopia is built on the broken backs of innocent people, and without Smythe, they'd have nothing. Yet they reign, vainglorious across the wastes.
Okay, he's got a good point. Every single one of the gentry that we've met in Westminster have been complete and utter twats. Okay. Why do you want me to kill him? Actually, what do you want me to kill him?
Considering the state of the world, I had a good childhood. I was happy, in awe of the little things. In the outer ruins of Eastminster, there's a statue, some sort of dog. My parents took me to see it. Something about it brought me joy. Pure and authentic joy. When they died, I was without guidance, without direction. That's when Smythe found me. At first, I was given simple, inoffensive initiatives. They became more sinister as he began to trust me. Smythe isn't a man you refuse. So, as time went on, I lost all semblance of humanity. I quite recently returned to that statue. It was nothing to me, just a chunk of stone.
I understand. So, but what sort of work did you do for him?
I oversee initiatives, mostly relating to psychology. I guess that's my specialty.
Ugh, I'm being played, aren't I? Like, mind you, would he admit that? I'm interested and I study psychology. I'm totally not psychoanalyzing you right now and manipulating you. Can't we get rid of Smythe without bloodshed?
He's spent lifetimes corrupting this city. He'd rather make London a crater than agree to step down. No, he's a parasite and should be treated as such. We must cut off the adder's head.
All right. Let's do it.
Excellent. The fate of London is yours to bear, friend. From what I've heard, you're more than capable of doing this. So do it with conviction.
What have you heard? I quite like it. My reputation precedes me. It'll be done without mercy. I will do what has to be done. Smythe will regret crossing me. Actually, I've changed my mind. No, come on. I'm just gonna go. I'll do what has to be done.
Good. May the cards fall in your favor.
Oh, may the cards forever be in your favor.
Attach it to the explosives you place under the box. Ideally, time it for when the games start. That's when you can be sure Smythe is up there.
So do I have to guess when the games are going to start then? Or is there some way I can find that out? And maybe when I plant the bomb, I've got to set a timer and there's going to be options and I've got to pick the right one. Oh god, this is going to be so frustrating. Oh, look at this, the final one. You're useless to me now. There's no point in keeping you around. Look, it'd be nice to have a friend in this world if he genuinely is one. I'm leaving and I suggest you leave too.
Indeed. I don't plan to stick around for the aftermath.
Well, there we go. The placebo effect is done. Shotgun shells. What the bimp fair? I don't know what that is.
Rubbish bin for you to throw that in if you'd like.
I gotta say, this is a grand old desk. I have a similar desk in my house. Well, it's not as quite as ornate as this one. But it's what I put my TV on. It's like this wonderful writing desk. It's been in my family for a couple of generations. And what do I do with it? I put my TV on it. It's more like this one, actually. Apart from, yeah, except it doesn't have the back bit. But it's like this kind of desk. Anyway, you don't care. Do I need anything else from this room? I mean, this is just such a lovely place. Can I take your rather beautiful Egyptian cat? If it's Egyptian. I don't know. Might be. Does look a little Egyptian-y. So, this thing. We need a key to unlock it. Now, I don't think I can be bothered to really figure that one out too much. We've got a Smythe to blow up. Ooh, hello. I knew it's always worth checking around. All right. Sorry about you, pumpkin. This is still bothering me a little bit. I don't know. Do you think he's got it? No, he hasn't got it. Okay. I think we better get out of here then. Well, I have to say the Science Museum was eye-opening. I've learned a lot. Gotta try and get out of here without... Oh, Mr. X is... He's got stuck on the stairs. You alright, sir? Alright. This way. I know where to go. Or do I? Yes, I do. That's it. So I think we explored everything. There might be more in here. I'm just gonna have a little look at the back because there was an automaton. Oh, look at you. That's a rocket engine.
And just when things will feel... I'll take the rear, you take the rest.
Don't worry, we can deal with him. Oh, this is that pendulum. I think that's still there. Where... Oh, can we not swing it? Oh, it swings almost like endlessly. I don't know what you're doing, Mountbatten. Just get on with it, will you, man? The Foucault pendulum, on donation by the Smithsonian's National Museum of American History in 2048 to make room for the Star-Spangled Banner Preservation Project, is named after French physicist Jean Foucault. He first used it to demonstrate the Earth's rotation, providing the first satisfactory demonstration of this phenomenon using lab apparatus rather than astronomical observations. Yet there was something about the way it would swing back and forth, but as the Earth rotates, it gradually pans around each of these pins. And I think these ones knocked down are the ones it managed to hit, so it showed this much of the rotation of the Earth over the whole course of the year. Very clever man. Very clever man. Okay, I mean, I don't know. We had a door to open. I haven't gone through it. I'm going to have to deal with that. Loser. Thank you. Oh, get up, man. Stiff upper lip, whatnot. Okay, I'm just gonna check. Maybe what that guy was protectroning was worth looking at. And then check out that door at the back. I think we could go through it, but... Ooh. Goody. Oh, got a traditional broken mask. Well, yes, no good. Combat helmets. More crap. Med kit with an empty blood pack. No, there's just nothing lying around. I want more good stuff. Ooh. Dog tags. I don't know why they're useful, but they're shiny. They were shiny. I'm like a magpie. I'm attracted to shiny things. What have we got here? Brahmin burgers. No moldy food you can keep. Cookie. Spaghetti. A pasty. My God. Tell you what, the lunch menu around here is pretty special. Are you still...
Step aside, please.
You're still following
I
us?
have to go.
I wish you would go, to be frank, Mr. Messenger. Get lost. You've delivered your message, now F off. You know what they say, nobody shoots the messenger. Well, I'm thinking of rewording that. Oh, what is this? Is this some kind of... No, it's not. I thought it was like a metal lift or something. Okay, there's a door you can open, you can't go through. I don't know, that feels broken to me. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to... He's still following. Just get lost, man. Not interested, okay? We got a bomb to plant. Ah, Westminster at night again. Oh, what a surprise. Making sure I'm mopped up. Right, new mission. Somewhere in here. War games. Attend the tournament. It must be close. Oh, it is. It's right over there. Got another bank.
You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
I wouldn't dream of taking on the Tommies. Even you.
I'm here to serve.
Exactly. That's why we wouldn't do it to you. Now, do I have to wait till the daytime, or are they going to let me explore this little section at night? Alright, I think we've got to get in there. There's a very occasional flash of a little white box. Hyde Park. Do you know, I mean, I've been there once or twice, but there's not really anything I can say about it. It's grass. It's green. It's got some statues and fountains and things. Oh, look at you, Guido.
Protect and survive.
Oh, I was expecting him to say something like, hola, protect and survive. That's stupid of me. Right. Come on, moving on, you lot. Sorry for jumping the queue, but I need to talk to this man here, the greeter.
Welcome, esteemed guests, to the most spectacular event of the year. Jousts, duels, and archery. The finest of old world entertainment.
Flash a miscellaneous piece of paper. I've got a ticket or I don't have a ticket. Just wave a blank ticket. Do you know, I did that when I had no money very, very long time ago. And it did work a few times.
I didn't quite see it. Hold it out for me.
No, sorry. Oh, I've just burnt it. Flash it again.
Just hand me ticket.
Hand him it.
You are hereby invited to the 2076 Annual Socialist Conference.
Oh, damn it.
Blah, blah, blah. Bring your own refreshments. I take it you don't have a ticket.
Damn it. Oh, I must have misplaced it.
Then I'm under no obligation to let you in, I'm afraid. All spectators must purchase tickets in advance.
All right. Let me in or I'll give you good hiding. Yeah, that's going to work. Can you make an exception?
It's within my powers to make the occasional exception, yes. Though, of course, you'd have to do something for me first.
Oh, here we go. Who needs to be killed? All right. Look, sounds reasonable. Let's just see what... I'd rather just pay you who needs to be killed. Let's see what he wants first.
Very reasonable, I'd say. The task shouldn't be too difficult. That robot, Guido, they call him. Protectron model.
Yeah.
He is the bane of my existence. Really is. I've had enough of his pamphleteering. Make some of the guests uncomfortable. Convince him to leave.
Oh, well, he's perfectly nice. Who organised this event? The robot might respond to a name drop.
In all honesty, I'm not too sure. This is by far the oddest event I've greeted for. Supposedly there's an important guest attending, but no one knows who.
Oh, we do.
My first guest will be the Prime Minister. But then, why all the secrecy?
Sounds easy enough. I'll get to it. Right. Any, fine, you better let me through if I do this.
Don't worry. I'm as honest as they come. Rule Britannia.
Okay.
Britannia rule the
So,
ways.
Guido the robot. I've somehow got to get rid of you, and this is, you know, not my doing. I mean, I could just shoot him. Let me just quick save here. I'm not gonna do that to start with.
Greetings. I hope you're enjoying your evening. Please read this material when you have the time.
Fifth column
A better
propaganda.
future is possible, comrade. Back the fifth column.
Now, I've heard talk of this fifth column. It's a Back to Black. Oh, Back to Black. That's an Amy Winehouse track. Tell me about the fifth column. Everything you believe is total rubbish. Get out of here. I'll give you 50 tickets to go home.
Excuse me.
Tickets. Guido isn't that cheap, bucko.
100?
Higher.
2?
Higher.
Is he going to actually get higher in his tone?
Reasonable.
300 tickets, right, get off, get out of
Your
here.
generosity is outstanding. Guido will return to his mistress.
His mistress. I'm interested to meet Guido, or as he says, Guido. I would say Guido. What's that say on the side? A desperate what? I can't read it. If you just stand still, requires a dangerous remedy. Oh, a desperate disease requires a dangerous remedy. So I'm interested to hear about Guido and his partner. That messenger, he's still here. Would you just get lost?
Step aside, please.
All right, is this going to be the theme? I hope he's standing underneath the balcony.
Father is proud of me.
When Smythe's up there.
I can't believe you actually did it. Thank the Lord. As promised, you're free to go through. Oh,
thank you.
But watch out for those Camelot Knights.
Camelot
They say
Knights?
A great army's been built down in Wandsworth.
Oh, wow.
The Tommies. And
Oh.
they're part of it.
Oh, this looks so good. You are all going to hate me because I want to explore this in the next part. The Camelot Knights. There's a whole show here. And, well, you obviously know why we're here, what we've got to do here. But everybody,
We won't go quietly. You can count on that.
I will see you in the next part to explore this place and plant a bomb and conclude this story. Well, hopefully. It won't be, will it? No, it's going to go on for a while. Thanks for watching. All the very best. Take care and good night.